This is a video tutorial to explain SEO settings. SEO settings can be found on the left menu of the website, and there are many sub settings for SEO. The first one is dashboard. If you click on dashboard, you will find like all the problems or notifications that are summarized on the first page. So right now there are no problems and some notifications. You can either ignore the notifications or you can fix that. Then comes the general settings of SEO. In Yoast SEO plugin, you can also configure the SEO settings by going through step-by-step wizard. And if you want to open that, you just have to click on this open the wizard configuration wizard, and that is under general tab and in configuration wizard setting. It basically consists of 12 steps that you need to follow to set the SEO basically. So each step will ask you for some information, and you can enter all the information. And like if you want, you can skip this part and configure the SEO by going to all the settings. I'll skip the wizard and explain you all the settings. Okay. Then comes features. Like you can enable or disable features of this plugin. Your info, like you want to enter the website name for SEO purpose. If there is an alternate name, you can enter that. You can either select if you are a company or a person here. Then comes the webmaster tool. You can enter webmaster tool information for like Bing webmaster tools, Google search engine, and index. You just have to enter the keys, the verification keys here. Then security, you can skip this one. Then comes titles and metas. Titles and metas are attached to each post, and you have the option to change this. You have the option to like change this separator, and there are many options for this. This is where you can change title and meta template basically. Then the taxonomy, archives, others. You don't have to like modify all these things. You can skip all this. This title and metas, you can enter this information when you edit a post. For example, if I edit a post or add new post, I'll have some option to modify the SEO of that particular post. So when I edit post or add new post, I have this option, use SEO tab. And when I enter all these details like focus keyword, the title, etc., it will show a snippet that is how your this blog page will show on Google search engine. So this is a snippet preview for this. You can enter the keywords and the social information for this. If you want to change the Facebook title, there is option for this, and there are some advanced settings. You can either skip these advanced settings. It also gives you analysis of your particular post. The red one indicates that you need to improve the SEO. Yellow one are for medium, or you can say average blog post, and the green one is perfect one. When you go on all post, there is it also shows here in SEO and readability. It shows that if the SEO is proper or not. So the yellow one indicates that it is okay, and the red one will indicate that there is some issues on this SEO part, and the gray ones indicate that focus keywords are not set. And after that comes social. Under social tab, you can modify the social accounts for this particular blog. So, like you can enter the Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all the social profiles for the website. You can also modify the Facebook settings, like when you share this URL, what should be the email, what should be the title, what should be the description, and all this. Similarly for Twitter and Instagram, and also for Google Plus. Then comes the XML sitemap. XML sitemaps indicate all the links that are on the website, and you can see the XML sitemaps here. If you click on this link, you will find all the XML sitemaps and all the URLs for the website. There is also option to like modify this sitemap. If you want, you can either skip some posts in the sitemap that you don't want Google to index them. So you just have to click here, not in sitemap, and then save it. Then this XML sitemap will exclude all the post types and all the post types for that sitemap. If you want to exclude some particular posts, you either have to enter the post IDs and separate it by comma. And similarly for the taxonomies. Taxonomies are basically categories of the website. So if you want to remove some categories that you don't want to display in the XML sitemap, you just have to click on this not in sitemap, and it will modify or update the XML sitemap. Then comes the advanced settings. You don't have to worry about breadcrumbs, permalink, and RSS. You can skip this. Then comes the tools. The Yoast SEO provides you some tools that are by default. The first one is bulk editor, and second is import and export. The bulk editor allows you to like edit all the posts on a single page. You don't have to like go to each and every individual page to modify its title. You just have to go to this page and enter the title, and then save all. Then also you have the settings to import or export the settings that are for SEO of this website. Then comes the search console. You can also link your Google Search Console or Google Webmaster to this website. And if you want to get the authentication, just click on this button. You have to select the email that has the ownership of this particular blog, and you have to allow that. So suppose that gmail.com, that email has the authority or is the owner of this website, then he can click on allow access, and then it will give you this code. This code you need to copy and paste and authenticate it. Then it will open the search console for this website. Now you have connected this blog to your Google Search Console. So basically these are all the settings for SEO.